girl Bree, and I'm back with another video. And in this video, I want to talk to you guys about finding a vendor. Finding a vendor that works with you. What works for your business and what you're trying to do, what you're trying to achieve, and so on. So, I found two of my vendors on Alibaba. Alibaba is an app that you can download on iOS devices and I think Android devices too. And what it is it's bigger than AliExpress. It's like a bigger platform. AliExpress is mainly based in China. Alibaba is based in China and India. So you can find an Indian vendor and a Chinese vendor on Alibaba. So if you wanted to sell Indian hair, this is the perfect place for you to go. And when you get on Alibaba, what you need to do is you need to get in the search bar and you need to type in cuticle aligned hair. So when you do that, what was I saying? I completely forgot. Oh, when you get in the search bar, you need to type in cuticle aligned raw hair, virgin hair, whatever you're looking for. Just cuticle aligned hair, because when you type in cuticle aligned, that means that all of your cuticles are going to be going the same direction, and you're not going to come get any tangling. You might get a little tangling, shedding, or anything bad, matting, or anything like that. But when your cuticles are going in different directions, that's when you mainly run into shedding, tangling, matting, all of that stuff that you do not want in your hair. Okay, remember that, y'all. No. So whenever you get on there and you find it'll give you a big old list of vendors, and you can see the years that they've been in business and what kind of hair they have, and so on, where they're located and all of that extra stuff. So when you find a vendor, you want to look at the years to see how long they've been in business. I would say 2 and up. 1 year, nah, we're not gonna play around with that. Two more years or more in business. That way you know that you gonna get some quality. Okay. If you're looking for Indian hair, make sure that vendor is located in India, because there are a lot of Chinese vendors that say that they sell raw Indian hair, but they're located in China, and you can't get raw Indian hair from China. What you're getting from China is going to be fallen hair. Fallen hair is hair that they buy from Indian vendors, and that hair has been on the ground and it's not getting used. It's basically hair that's swept up off the floors of hair salons and so on. So when it gets to China, it's gonna be sewn on a track, and then they're gonna dip it in silicones and whatever other type of chemicals that they need to dip it in or put on the hair to get the hair to have that nice body wave, or that bone straight look, or that deep curl look, So look for that. Whenever you find a vendor that meets your requirements and so on, you want to most vendors, you're going to have to add WhatsApp to contact them. So when you download WhatsApp, you need to come up with a list of questions that you want to ask that vendor. And I have a list right here from a WhatsApp. We're going to use them. And this is the list of questions that I sent to them. Search for a Burmese hair vendor, and I have a few questions. 1, are all cuticles aligned? 2, has the hair been altered in any way? And by altered, I mean manipulated with chemicals and so on. I said, does your hair come in gray and blonde? Gray meaning the natural state of hair. Gray hair that's grown from somebody's head. And blonde, it's gone through a process to get blonde, but it's not like a harsh, it's just like a chemical, a bleaching process. And do you accept PayPal? And do you mind sending wholesale and sample pricing? And this vendor sent me their wholesale pricing and their sample pricing. Also their Facebook page and their website. So that was a good sign right there, because they sent me their Facebook page and website. That lets me know that they're I think they have an Instagram also. I'm not sure. But that lets me know that they have good service. They also sent me pictures of, and as you can see in the video, they're making sure to keep the cuticles up top and the ends at the bottom so they don't get those mixed up. But that lets me know that I'm getting quality raw hair. Ask vendors if they accept PayPal. A lot of vendors in India and Indonesia and all of those other places, they can't get PayPal. So PayPal, I don't know why, but PayPal is hard for them to get. It's not like, I don't know. But I mean, that doesn't always matter. If your vendor is really down to heart and genuine and just is like willing to do all of those things that I just named off, like sending you videos and pictures and FaceTiming you and all of that, then you have a genuine vendor. Like I recently ordered Indonesian hair from a vendor in Indonesia, and he asked me more than once if my address was correct that was on the receipt that I sent when I sent the money, if my address and stuff was correct. And then I received the hair. I ordered it on a Thursday, and they had a problem with their sewing machine or whatever, because they sew all the bundles to order. So it's only in bulk stages. It's not in bundle stages when you order the hair, so they have to sew it on a bundle and then send it to you. So it took about, it came FedEx, I would say about 5 days, because you can't include the weekends because they don't ship on weekends. But yeah, about 5 days. So a lot of foreign countries use Western Union, MoneyGram, and just money transfers, period. Chinese vendors do accept PayPal. But like I said, make sure your vendor is just willing to FaceTime you and just send you videos of what they do at their warehouse, so you know like what's going on. Make sure that you ask questions and that they answer all of those questions. If they don't know the answer to that question, baby, I'm gonna also, a lot of vendors use pictures that they find on Google or someone else's Instagram. They'll post a model picture and be like, this is our hair, but you can actually Google that same, whatever, like say it's a body wave hair, and you can Google body wave hair, and that 9 times out of 10, that same picture that vendor posted is on Google. So you have to look for stuff like that. That is really shady business tactics, and I feel like you shouldn't buy from a vendor that uses other people's pictures. If you can't post a picture of someone wearing your hair and with your brand on it, you should not buy. You shouldn't do that. That's like me posting a picture of Kendra's Boutique hair and putting my label on it, you know. But this is the same exact picture that I just got from Kendra Boutique, you know. So yeah, don't do that, you guys. Like, look for genuine hair, you know. Like, look for little reviews that they posted on their Instagram, Facebook, wherever. You can also Google vendors. Google, Instagram, Facebook. What else? YouTube. YouTube has a lot of videos of vendors, but a lot of times those vendors do not contact you back, because I've contacted a few of them and they don't contact you back. So yeah, don't waste your time with that one. But you can Google has a pretty good amount of vendors that pop up. What else though? I really don't have nothing else for you guys, but yeah, just take your time and like don't waste your time spending money to buy vendors from these big hair companies because they're charging you $500 for a vendor list, and 9 times out of 10 those vendors probably not even gonna be good. So yeah, once you spend that $500 for those 5 vendors, you still have to order hair from those vendors. So you just coming out of a lot of money. Just take your time, do your research, and be patient. Everything will fall into place. Like, don't rush yourself. I learned my lesson. I'm taking my time, and as you can see, I searched on Alibaba and found my vendor. My vendor. Yes, yes, yes. But yeah, y'all, thanks for watching my video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And leave me something down in the comments below if y'all want to see something special or what. But I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.